Hello, my name is Brittany Lewis, and I am a fourth year health education and behavior major, and this is my perception collage. These are three photos that I chose to use, not only because I feel they're beautiful and they're some of my favorites, but because I feel they are very explanatory of how I perceive myself. The first and third picture were both taken on the same day, however, they have two entirely different meanings, as well as the third, which is the one in the center. This first picture represents a common personality that I've had throughout my life. Very enclosed, shy, and private. This picture is one of my favorites I've ever taken, and I feel it tells a story. It describes those characteristics of me based on my body language in the picture. However, it also shows that I'm looking forward to the future and that I'm recognizing and reflecting on my characteristics and understanding that I have a lot more growth to make. This photo was taken in March of 2020 as a part of a photo shoot for the Roots magazine, which I was a part of. Now I will move on to the second picture, the one right here in the center. This picture was taken in October of 2021, so just a few months ago. I feel it shows my creativity, my courage, and my personality. This picture represents my hosting of Soulfest this year for the 21st anniversary, something I never would have imagined myself to be doing just because of that shy, private spirited girl that I was, and that I often still am. But here I had the courage and the encouragement to go ahead and take on a new role, and I hosted the show. This picture shows different personalities and smiling and confidence and the boldness that I had that day and that I now continue on in each of my endeavors. This is why I really like to see this picture, because I view myself as someone who is making effort to grow, who is taking those steps. Now we can take a look into this third picture, which shows how I perceive myself as well. This picture kind of encompasses both of the previous two. It was taken on the same day as that first picture in March of 2020, right before the COVID quarantine. However, this shows me looking into the distance, knowing that I have a lot more for me in the future. I have a lot better for me in the future. The flowers in my hair are bold and bright. It brings me confidence looking at this because I know that I am growing. I know that I will continue to grow, that I know that I'm doing all that I can to do that. And that is how I perceive myself on a daily basis. Once again, these are the photos that show how I perceive myself. These are three photos which show how others perceive me. I love these photos as well, but they do take on a different perspective, and I'll explain how. In this first picture, back in August of 2021, I was the coordinator for the PAC program, one of the four coordinators. This picture represents how people see me as a leader on and off campus. PACT is a program where we welcome freshman Black students onto campus and help them get acclimated at this institution because it is predominantly white, and we want to make sure that they know that there's a community there and there's resources there for them. That was just one of my many involvements, but that is why people perceive me as a campus leader. In the second photo that I'm on, people perceive me as regal and as quality and as mature. This is something I really appreciate because often my confidence is not all the way there, and I have people that reassure me and let me know that I am carrying myself in the best way possible and that I'm doing the right thing. This is a photo from my birthday shoot back in January of 2021. This third picture is a picture of my Mint family. I am a mentor to all three of these people in this photo, Claudio, Ansky, and Angela. They've now gotten their own mentees, which makes me kind of a grandma mentee, but mentor. But I'm very proud, and it shows that I'm very personable, and a lot of people perceive me in that way because of my friendships and my efforts to make sure others are comfortable all around campus. This specifically was at a show that Angela helped create, and I brought her flowers along with my mentees because we came out to support one another always and will continue to do so. These 3 photos are very important to me, and they represent how others perceive me as well. Thank you so much for viewing my presentation. I was able to reflect upon myself and learn more, and so I hope that you were able to learn more about me as well.